Have you ever carried a heavy invisible weight that you just can't name? You might wake up with a dull throb in your temples, a knot in your stomach, or a bone-deep exhaustion that follows you like a shadow. It is easy to blame a frantic schedule or a lack of sleep, but here at Looks Fine Inside we know that your body often speaks the truths your mind is trying to ignore. When we silence our inner world, our physical health often pays the price. Let's explore the warning signs that your buried feelings are transforming into physical illness. First, consider those relentless body aches. If your muscles feel tight or your joints flare up without an injury to blame, your nervous system might be holding onto unprocessed trauma or tension. Chronic discomfort is often just an emotional cry for help that has been muffled for too long. Next, pay attention to how often you get sick. If you find yourself catching every cold that passes by, your emotional state might be the culprit. Constant inner turmoil floods the body with chemicals that wear down your defenses, leaving your immune system too depleted to protect you. Then there is the crushing weight of fatigue. You can drink all the caffeine and sleep for 10 hours, but if you are suppressing your true self, you will still feel drained. It takes an immense amount of fuel to keep a lid on feelings, and that energy drain leaves you running on empty in your daily life. Sleep can also become a battlefield. Even when you are exhausted, your brain might refuse to shut down. Looping through regrets or anxieties you haven't faced during the day, this restless tossing and turning is often the result of the mind trying to solve emotional puzzles while the body is trying to rest. You might also notice your relationship with food shifting. Whether you find yourself reaching for snacks to numb the pain or losing your appetite entirely because of a heavy heart, these fluctuations are often a physical mirror of your internal instability. It's a way of seeking comfort or control when things looks fine inside and deep within your soul feel chaotic. Watch your skin as well. Breakouts, rashes, or sudden irritation are frequently the body's way of venting when we won't speak. Your skin is your largest organ, and it often acts as a canvas for the stress you are trying to hide. Finally, notice if your mind feels foggy, if you struggle to remember simple tasks or find it impossible to focus. Your cognitive resources are likely being hijacked by emotional baggage. It is hard to stay present when a part of you is constantly working to keep the past buried. So why does this happen? The bridge between thoughts and biology is shorter than we think. Imagine a dam holding back a massive river. Eventually, the pressure becomes too great and cracks begin to form. By refusing to acknowledge our feelings, we create an internal pressure cooker. Research indicates that stifling our hearts triggers a surge in stress hormones. This chemical imbalance acts like a slow-acting poison, disrupting your rhythm and weakening your vitality. The path to healing starts with a simple choice. The next time you feel a phantom pain or a wave of lethargy, stop and check in with yourself. Ask what you are truly afraid to say or feel. At Looks Fine Inside, we believe that your emotions are not obstacles. They are compasses. To find relief, you must find an outlet. Whether you choose to pour your heart into a journal, speak your truth to a confidant, or release energy through art, the goal is to let the river flow. Pair this emotional release with physical care. Practices like deep breathing, yoga, or simple daily walks can help flush out those stress hormones and reset your system. Remember, you aren't broken for feeling deeply. You are human. By welcoming your emotions instead of hiding them, you are taking the ultimate step toward true wellness. Did this message hit home for you today? Which of these signals has your body been sending you lately? We'd love to hear your story in the comments. At If this helped you find some clarity, please give us a like and share this with someone who might be struggling in silence. Subscribe to stay with us as we dive deeper into patterns and how to break the habits that hold us back. Thank you for being here